Today we're going to talk about the truth on how I grew my channel from 0 to 9,000 subscribers in 3 weeks with no money at all. Let's get started. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name's Jade. You probably know me as the Instagram girl, but this time it's about YouTube because something miraculous, I've never actually used that word before. Something crazy happened and that video did really well and I feel like you guys seem to like my no bullshit series, so it's just the real truth. I'm gonna make this video really concise and straight to the point. It's going to be 2 parts. I'm gonna talk about the content and then how to market. A lot of you guys have a 50-50 content and marketing problem. Regardless, good content will carry you through. You don't have good content if your product is shit. Marketing will only expose it. So this is going to be the part 2 series on how to grow your YouTube channel. Part 1 will be linked below if you want to see how I have the mindset on growing this channel so fast and so quickly. Oh, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jade. I'm 16 years old, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm here to help you grow on social media. So if you want to like this video and subscribe right here, that would truly mean the world to me and I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna cut to the chase. So a lot of you guys don't really take a look at your YouTube analytics, but as I said this before in my other videos, like I sleep with my analytics on, like I'm always checking it because I really see the importance of creating content around the data that you have. A lot of you guys might not even have the data to look at. So it's crucial to at least post a lot of shit. That's why I do daily uploads. So I can literally A/B test on what works and what doesn't. So according to my data, I'll pop it right here. So traffic sources are where your views come from. Initially, you guys actually want to double down on search. So YouTube search. So what happened to me is I had a lot of people searching in for how to grow an Instagram. I'm the first search. But what happened is because my watch time was long, YouTube itself boosted the video, so it was recommended on multiple channels. I think that's the key. So you have to have a good search and then you have to have a good watch time. I'll teach you guys a little formula I came up with to make it more concise and you can apply it to your channel. Again, I repeat, a lot of you guys do have a content problem and your marketing problem will only make it worse. By the way, guys, I talk a lot about having good content and you guys are like, F that's bullshit. Honestly, super crucial. You don't have to have fancy cameras. Have a good content strategy plan. For example, a lot of you guys are scratching your heads because you're like, why am I not getting views? I usually see 2 typical mistakes. So you're creating videos that no one gives a shit about and no one's gonna pay attention. And you have to really think about audience retainment. How do you get people to stay from point A to point B and follow your video? And ideally, you actually have to start with content that people care about. That's why in my eyes, you can disagree, but vlogs can damage small channels in the beginning, okay? If you want to be a vlogger, do it. It's just going to be harder to grow. Also, I also like to side with either entertainment videos or educational because people search for that. Like people search for buying compilations. People search for tutorials on how to sell cats on Craigslist, right? Like people search for these things. Understand who your demographic is. Understand what they're actually caring about, what they're actually searching for, and how you can help them instead of just doing your own shit and hoping for the best. I mean, you can do that too, but like... So today we had 9,000 subscribers and Elon Musk launched SpaceX. So I thought it would be fitting to make this space themed. So yeah, there's gonna be multiple stages to this tutorial. Stage 1 is about how to create good content, a variable of success. Stage 2 is all about marketing, getting yourself out there and getting your content distributed all over the world. So we're gonna start with stage 1. So I work with a lot of e-commerce brands in the 7-figure level at my family's marketing agency. Right? Okay, and then we actually do something called VOS, variable of success, the components of how people click on a video. So a lot of people think views get you subscribers, but that's a no. A good title and a thumbnail will get you the click. The click will obviously get you a view. The view will give you the watch time, and the watch time will determine if they subscribe or not. My components of a variable of success comes down to the following 4 things. A good thumbnail, a title that's competitive and searches well, a very good hook in the intro, and then keeping them engaged to the very end with a strong call to action. That was a lot of words. Let me explain. A lot of you guys are either vloggers or you're musicians and you do a lot of entertainment content. And you're like, Jade, how do I provide value to the consumer? But entertainment is value if they are able to stick with it and find it interesting. So in regards to a thumbnail, I actually have a thumbnail guy. His name's Ollie. He's from London. So he does really good aesthetically pleasing thumbnails that I will never be able to replicate. And then in regards to video ideas, I only do stuff that people actually will listen to, aka I make sure people will search for my video first. If people aren't searching for how to get a cat on Craigslist, I'm not gonna make a video on how to get a cat on Craigslist. Like I will, before I even make the video, I will search up on TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a service I use that like tells me if my keywords are ranking, and keywords Keywords just tell you if you're gonna be the first search or the 5th search or the 20th search. So yeah, so have a good thumbnail so it aligns with the title. Once you get the title, I think having a hook is crucial. Every single YouTuber does this, but some people do it wrong. Or 10 seconds of a good hook saying like, hey guys, this is the video before we jump in really helps. Simmering to the middle. And at the end, have a strong call to action. If you want to say like and subscribe, that's totally chill. But normally you want to be like, have a stronger, more like straightforward call to action. You can make people sign up for your newsletter, follow you on Instagram. Just make it really confident and don't list a bunch of shit so people get confused. So if you're able to actually get the watch time up, that's all you really need to focus on. People are always focusing on how to get the most subscribers. Like, you only need to focus on watch time, because with watch time, you'll deliver an engaged community, okay? People who actually care about your content. Stage 2, my favorite part, marketing. I think you still need to have good content. The beginning was just to say, like, when people are being like a bullshit, like, have good content, like, it's actually important. There are a lot of videos I've been seeing with amazing amount of views, interaction, but no one subscribes to the channel because they think that they're a piece of shit. I don't want that to happen to you. Like, I want people to actually like what you're posting after the viral video. So stage 2 is all about how to grow and expand. Really, you want all organic traffic. So what that means is you don't have to pay any money for ads. Like, I didn't pay anything for Google AdWords. In fact, Google AdWords paid me. All I did was organic traffic using SEO and keywords. So I'm gonna elaborate more on that. And the key is, guys, you wanna just be the suggested video. When I was talking about watch time and all that shit, it's just saying, like, there's no bullshit. You just need to have a strong watch time so you can be the next suggested video. I went onto my analytic manager and I saw my traffic sources were 60% just from like a suggested video. And it was crazy to see, like, I was up against like one of the people with millions of views, but because I was like the up next recommended video, you know what I'm talking about, with like the little recommended on YouTube? That's where all my traffic came from. And because I had good content, it carried me through. I'm actually not sure why I grew so fast. It kind of blows my mind. It's definitely timing, and no way means like you're gonna grow as fast as me just because I've been doing this for like 5 years, I think 7 maybe at this point, with like 3 failed channels. So I've learned a lot. And the thing I've learned is if people don't search for you, if you don't know if your video is gonna rank first, I would say hold off before making it, because you're just gonna put yourself in a hole, because you need to actually double down on content that gives you traffic. And then once you get an audience that cares about what you're saying, then you can do whatever the you want, whether you want to pose with a water bottle or sell cats on Craigslist. So in regards to keywords, I went over this. Actually, I'll link below right here how to rank #1 on YouTube analytics. But the recipe is really simple, and when I was saying stage 1 and stage 2, it's all leading to the same idea, that you just need to be suggested if you don't want to pay any money. Like, if you want to put ads on top of other people's videos, that's super cool, but I believe in all organic traffic. My keywords were how to grow on Instagram. That was super highly searched, and it was competitive, but because I made the video a month and a half before everyone else started making it, I had huge traction. It's definitely timing. Part 1 of this video, you guys can also check that out. I was talking about the mindset, and it was just luck and timing and a matter of fact of how delusional are you to talk about a video a month and a half before it's actually popular. Guys, I honestly am super thankful for every single one of you, and that's why I keep making all of these like info videos, but I also want to show my life. I will keep going with these vlogs. I'm headed to LA tomorrow for my family marketing agency's client meeting, and I will bring you guys along, and I hope this video was helpful, even though it was super concise and short. Like Elon Musk with the SpaceX, it doesn't have to be that complicated. Just kidding. So yeah, roughly I'm actually averaging 300 followers a day. I will make an updated version just because right now I wanted to get it out here, because I'm not sure, things will change. Right now, suggested videos are doing the best for me, and having my watch time increase. How long it's been. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, so check the description box. There's a few links below in regards to all this YouTube growth stuff. I'll catch you guys in LA actually, so I love you all so much. Have a great, amazing day. Mwah.
On YouTube. So let's get straight into the best things that I have done for my YouTube channel. #1 being narrowing my niche. So I actually kicked off my YouTube channel making makeup and fashion videos because everyone that I followed made makeup and fashion videos. Let's keep in mind, I'm not particularly fashionable and I'm not that interested in makeup. So I was making a lot of videos that really weren't. Later down the line, I decided that I was going to switch to intentional living videos. So a bit more specific and a bit more me. That channel switch has completely transformed my YouTube journey. I don't think I would be anywhere near where I am today if I hadn't decided to get intentional and change the topic of my channel. I actually remember being in that transition phase of like, oh, should I be doing fashion or should I be doing intentional living? I don't know. And I remember making like a fashion video one week and then an intentional living video the next week, really trying to gauge what people people were into, and it just ended up that intentional living videos were what people wanted to see more, and I think that it helped that I was much more interested in making them. As soon as I switched my niche to something that I actually enjoyed doing, my channel completely transformed, and I think that's really when I started to see growth on YouTube. If choosing a niche is something that you've always been frightened by, I will link my playlist below where I have a whole bunch of niche related videos. The second best thing that I've done for my YouTube channel is creating a popular video, which was how to wake up at 5 a.m. This is one of I wanted to create this video before I even started waking up at 5 a.m. just because I knew it would do well on YouTube. Creating a video like this, which was relevant to my niche, that blew up and brought in a whole heap of new subscribers, was completely transforming to my mindset and made me realize that, yeah, I can make videos like that will reach that level of success. The next best thing for my YouTube channel was creating my 30 days to simplify challenge. So if you weren't aware, on my main channel, I actually did 30 days of getting intentional, decluttering. So decluttering for I think 14 days, and then the other 14 days was more like mental decluttering. So decluttering for the mind. And that 30-day challenge, I had so many people that got involved and followed along on my journey. So the growth that I saw during that period was huge. I think I actually hit my 100K mark right after I did that challenge. So in early February, because I did it in January of last year. Creating that 30-day challenge really proved to me that I have the capacity to do just about everything. I actually had a full-time job at the time, still have a full-time job. I was uploading a video every single day, which was pretty taxing on someone who is working full-time. It also was really good for growing my community and tightening my community because so many people got involved and were doing the same kind of thing, and everyone was chatting and uploading videos on Instagram, so it really created a stronger community for Michelle B, which was awesome. Another thing that I think it did was uploading a video every single day, and the videos were doing quite well every day. It kind of like red flagged to YouTube, hey, something's going on with this channel, you need to promote it more, which I think is why I saw so much growth during that period of time. The next best thing that I did for my YouTube channel was creating channel notes. So creating channel notes, I actually kicked this channel off when I had about 20K subscribers at a guess looking at my history on my main channel, Michelle B. I was like, yep, I've hit 20K. Now I really know how to do YouTube, so I'm going to make some videos about it. And honestly, creating channel notes has just been a huge reason that I've been able to grow my main channel. It's kind of like, as I teach, I learn. I created a whole bunch of videos on channel notes telling you guys to do this, do that, and consider doing this and that and the other. And I felt a real need, in order to be authentic, to implement everything that I was saying. Like, I was like, I can't be saying over here to edit your videos in this way and then not actually apply that on my main channel videos. It just wouldn't be very authentic, and I'd feel just like a bit of a wanker doing that. So by creating channel notes, I also was able to research a bunch of things about how to do YouTube and how to do it better, as well as sort of force myself to get myself into gear and do stuff on my main channel that I knew would be helpful in the long run. Sometimes in order to learn, you need to teach. I'm definitely one of those people. I like putting my thoughts down in writing and really solidifying what I think is going to work, what isn't going to work, and that really helps me to get intentional about transforming my channel. So not only is this channel helpful to hopefully you guys, but it's also really helpful for me because it's sort of just like me putting down all of my thoughts on how I should be doing YouTube and what things I should be working on.